For all episodes and more information, please visit us at marriedmillions.com.
I'm Larry.
And I'm Leigh. We own Cornerstone Cookie Company, which is an internet-based business where we sell cookies and brownies as gifts to corporate clients and individuals. We make everything from scratch. It's made right here in our bakery in Marietta, Georgia, and it's very delicious.
Leigh and I met about 13, 14 years ago. I owned a business before the business we own now called Valet Express, and it was a pickup and delivery dry cleaning service. And I would go to different offices, apartments, homes, and pick up and deliver dry cleaning. And I met a lot of people, and everywhere I went, there were people. I met a lot of friends that way. There's one apartment community I went to. I met Leigh, and we started, for lack of better words, hanging out together, and we started dating, and eventually got married.
When I moved to Atlanta shortly after I had graduated college, my first job was at an apartment community in the leasing office. And Larry would come in twice a week. At first I wasn't sure who this guy was, but I quickly learned that he was the pickup and delivery dry cleaning guy, and he needed to get the keys so that he could go in and service his customers. So I saw him twice a week, and because of that we became friends and started doing a lot of things together, and eventually we got married.
Decided to working together was almost immediate. I thought I wanted to expand Valet Express, so I approached Leigh and I said, "Hey, do you?" Well, first of all, I knew that she did not like what she was doing. I said, "Hey, do you want to maybe go ahead and start a different route for Valet Express?" And she did, and the route did pretty well, but she didn't like it, so we decided to start something different.
And we just really started coming up with different ideas and really didn't have anything in mind that we wanted to do.
My role is sales, mostly sales. I like getting on the phone, making those sales calls. Orders do come in online, but I like calling the corporate clients that I think will order in multiple gifts. I pay the bills. I do get out in the kitchen part of it and help the staff out there get the work done for the day, or I might go ahead and answer phones during the day when phone calls come in to take actual orders. I might go out there and help with the shipping part of it, but mainly it's
My role basically is more the marketing end. I take care of the website, adding new products, trying to come up with new product ideas, and not only from the product itself as far as the cookies, but a lot for the packaging for the different seasons and that kind of thing. I also am kind of the human resource manager, if you will, of the business, taking care of the timesheets and that kind of thing for the staff. Well, we get to work around 8:30 in the morning, and most people would say, being a bakery type business, why aren't you at work at 3 in the morning? And we always said that we did not want a business that was irregular hours. We wanted something that was your typical kind of 9 to 5, Monday through Friday kind of job. And we are able to do that in the baking industry because we send things out as gifts. It's not like people are coming in at 9 o'clock in the morning wanting their donut or loaf of bread or something of that nature. And so we can come in and we get the baking done in the morning and then get the gifts sent out in the afternoon.
A typical day is getting here, reading the emails, making sales calls, getting sample gifts ready to go out, maybe paying some bills. It seems like that happens a lot, paying the bills. But sales calls, get those sales calls made.
And also with just phone calls coming in from
Mhm.
customers, you know, we do
Mhm.
have a good staff that can take care of most of that, but lots of times they're going to get Larry or I on the phone as well.
Yeah, because even though we are an online company, many people that don't like to place orders online, they want to pick up that phone and get a live person on the phone, and that's, I think, what maybe sets us apart from other large companies where they're not sure who they're going to get when that phone answers. They know they're getting, you know, the owners, or they're getting the same people all the time. So that's probably why a lot of people continue to use us.
I would say that another couple that wants to start in this industry, they need to enjoy, perhaps have a background in the baking world, or at least enjoy being in the kitchen. And as far as getting started, you know, you've got to get that collection of recipes to work from, to have a product, a superior product that people are going to want to buy and hopefully buy again because they enjoy it. And then you got to take it to the next point and say, what in the baking industry, what are you wanting to do? Are you wanting to be an online business? Are you wanting to have a brick and mortar type of place? And just really think through your business plan and how you want to sell those baked goods.
You know, Leigh said that perhaps you might need to have a background in this business. You know, that's very true, but we had zero background in the baking industry. We are self-taught, so that's where I think it comes in to where you have to like it. I think if you like it, we're the believers of you can make anything work.
Cool.
The advice that we can give other people, that you, first of all, you have to enjoy working together. You have to know when to take time apart from each other, which is very important if you're going to work together with your spouse. And make sure that you just have definitive roles, because one person can't do everything. So, definitive roles, take time apart, and have fun.
Yeah, as far as the definitive roles, I totally agree. What's great about Larry and I is that we each have our own thing that we do, and although we're consulting each other on what we're doing and how we're doing it, we're not looking over each other's shoulder about what the other one's doing. And I think that's key, that you have the separation of your roles. And as far as that goes as well is communication. I think communication is key. You've got to be able to open up to each other, because in any workplace you're going to have frustrations or disagreements, and it's just compounded when you're husband and wife. So you have to be able to communicate and get out on the table if you're frustrated about something, and not keep it bottled in, because I think that's where problems could start to arise.
They gotta get along to share an office. I tried to get him to put a wall between them, but they love each other, I guess.
No, I like seeing her.
Doors close a lot. And look, they put this on, so who knows what's going on.
Okay, it's just taping. Get out of here.